They marched toward battle. The Turkish-backed opposition Syrian National Army advanced on the northern city of Manbij, but the Syrian army reached there first. It is believed that it is a small unit that arrived. Nevertheless, it is a claim to territory. They were invited by the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, who turned to Damascus when former ally, the United States, decided not to support the SDF in the face of a Turkish-led military operation, and instead decided to end its military presence in Syria. The Syrian army's entry to Manbij, however, may not mean the battle is over.
We are about to implement our decision on Manbij. As you know, our mutual agreement with the US regarding the city was that terrorist organizations were going to evacuate Manbij within 90 days. But a year has passed and Manbij has not been evacuated. When it is evacuated, we as Turkey will not be going there. The rightful owners, our Arab brethren, are the ones who will be going there.
It's another turning point in Syria's war. A sudden change in alliances has allowed the government to restore authority in the northeast for the first time since 2013. There are some who are welcoming the new reality.
Congratulations, congratulations on the victory against the aggression.
There are little details about the Russian brokered deal which the SDF says would help counter what it called the Turkish aggression. Turkey, however, is promising to take the fight until the end. It wants to eliminate the YPG, the Syrian Kurdish armed group, which forms the backbone of the SDF, a group it says is linked to the outlawed PKK.
The Turkish armed forces and the Turkish Republic conducted these operations because the Syrian regime and Syrian government is not there. It's a failed state, and the Turkish government conducted the Euphrates Shield against the ISIL militants nearby its borders, and also conducting these operations to the YPG terrorist organization. YPG is considered as a terrorist group because of the Turkish foreign policy and international threats.
Turkey insists it is involved in an anti-terrorism operation and not engaged in a war. In the words of the Turkish president, a war is between states. That could be a message to those who warn of the risk of possible confrontation with the Syrian government. Turkish officials have repeatedly stressed this is an anti-terrorism operation that is being carried out in line with international law.
The U.S. administration did say one of the reasons why it decided to withdraw its troops was that it didn't want them caught between two opposing armies. But Russia stands in the middle. The main power broker in the Syrian conflict backs Damascus, but it needs Ankara as it pursues a political settlement to the war. It can avoid a clash, it has been in contact with the different parties, and it is in a position to decide how to divide the spoils of the U.S. pullout. Zeina, Khodr, Aljazeera, on the Turkish-Syrian border.